Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. So this is a video just straight after the bear with me. Sorry about that. This is just pretty much a video straight after the live stream, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about Jack Harrison. What is seriously going on? It's honestly really confusing and really ridiculous with the amount of things that's happening with the whole situation with Tyler Adams. We all know that he was supposed to have gone to Chelsea, but then there were reports saying that there was personal terms that weren't agreed, and now the truth's coming out. They're pretty much saying that with him being injured for the next 4 months, or could be up for injury in the next 4 months due to finding more like bruises and shadows around his injury, that deal fell through. And then there was a saga of Jack Harrison going to Everton, and that kind of like fizzled out, and Aston Villa then came in and wanted to hijack the signature of Jack Harrison. And now it's looking more and more likely that he's not going to Aston Villa, because as you can see on your screen right now, there's reports that Aston Villa are worried about his injury. Yeah, fair enough. That's the risk of trying to buy an injured player. You don't know how long he's going to be out for. You don't know how long or how severe the injury is going to be. And now Aston Villa have pulled out the race to sign Jack Harrison, and Everton are now back in the mix to get the signature. And Everton have come out and said that they're happy with seeing how the injury goes, to let him recover, to in a sense have that obligation to buy at the end of the season. And if that's the case, then it's looking like if Leeds United don't go back into the Premier League within the season, which, like I said in the stream, it's looking more unlikely that these players will be sticking around. So there was an obligation for Aston Villa to go out there and buy Jack Harrison, but that's not happening now. According to reports, Aston Villa are pulling out the race because of his injury, and they don't want to wait around. They don't want to, in a sense, wait around for him to recover, maybe a month, 2 months down the line, and then start playing him. Because when it comes to injuries, with Jack Harrison, we don't know exactly what happened to him. He just all of a sudden at the end of the season, he just became injured, or the start of the season, he just became injured. So it's going to take maybe a month to 2 months to try and get back up to speed and get back to fitness. So they're not willing to take that risk with Jack Harrison. Whereas Everton, they said that they'll do the complete opposite. They'll get him on loan. They can help him recover. They'll in a sense see how the injury plays out, and then they'll take it from there. And if there is a loan to buy obligation, then I think that's Jack Harrison gone from Leeds United. I think there's Vober, Robin Koch, Llorente, there's Helder Costa, Tyler Adams, all the players who we've once had. We won't know about it anymore. They would have all gone. And I personally don't hate Jack Harrison for wanting to move away from the club, or in a sense having his release clause triggered, because it was Victor Orta. Of course, when it comes to the agreement of contract, of course he'll know it was in there, but at the same time, I don't have any hatred for Jack Harrison. He's provided so much for Leeds United. He's proven himself at the highest level. Yes, he's hot and cold. There's times where he just vanishes, and he is a very confident. He's like a confidence player. But on his day, he is a world-class player, and I think he deserves, in a sense, to be playing in the top 10. I mean, I don't know why Everton would be the right destination for him. Maybe he sees Everton as a decent project. He'd fit very nicely in Sean Dyche's 4-4-2 system rather than Willie Gnonto. So if it happens, if the finalise does go through, then fantastic, great. But should Leeds United have sold him when he was at Leicester, or when he was supposed to be going to Leicester for £20 million? Now he's going out on loan again, no money coming in. So it's poor business again by the club. I mean, the 49ers, in a sense, tried to persuade him to stay. They're the ones who stopped the deal going through to Leicester City. So maybe the 49ers should have just said, yeah, whatever, like we can get £20 million for him, and then we're in this position, you know? So I hope maybe in the next 24 hours to 48 hours, we're going to see another departure, the last loan signing of Jack Harrison going out to Everton. So it's madness, absolute madness. But yeah, I'm going to have a cup of tea, I'm going to go watch some Netflix, and I want to get ready for bed for work in the morning. So I hope you have a less stressful week. As well, I just wanted to say, in the next couple of days I will be going to London. We're all packed and ready to go to London. It is my partner's birthday tomorrow, then it's my granna's birthday, the one who recently passed away, Wednesday, so I'm going to go see my nana out of like respect, just to like celebrate his birthday, and then it's my birthday on Thursday, so it's quite jam-packed. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been a madness. Thank you for everybody who's constantly supporting the channel. Really do appreciate it. So I guess I will I guess I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.